Oh, peace. This is Sorry Not Sorry. Once again, you know what time it is. And we're here
Yeah.
with the legendary D Good. You know what I mean?
What's up? What's up, world? You know these motherfucking ratings about to go
Man,
up. Shout out to my boy
up,
Jojo
going
Fasho.
up.
Man, I see you, man.
Yeah, man.
Had to get on. I seen a couple episodes. I was like, man, they up with it. I need to rock with that.
Up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you know how we do it.
So shit, man. You know what I mean? We here with DG, D Good, the guy.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You know,
So shit, man. We gonna get into your story one time. You know what I mean? So, man, tell the people where you're from, man.
it's your boy DG double OD. You know what I mean? The motherfucking camera known nowadays is the cameraman. Feel me? You know, shit, I'm from Murder Valley, Stockton, man. You know, but I was born in Chi-Town, you know what I mean, in Chicago. You know how I got to Cali on 3 days on a Greyhound. You know, we touched down back in the day, you know. We was in the valley, 209 Stockton, man. We was out there. It's a street called Nightingale. Y'all probably heard about it. Yup, we call it Nightingale, California, though. It's a few things. We got the back streets, we got the killing fields. You know what I mean? Legendary, the Taylor's House. There's a lot of things about 6th Street. You know what I mean? Montclair Massacre Mafia. I know, you know what I mean? The alleyway. You know what I mean? If you're from the block, you know about the alleyway. But yeah, that's where I'm from. 209. You
So
probably heard a
shit,
few
man.
EBK and
What
them
what got
niggas.
you started on this hip hop journey?
Oh man, I started way back in the day, bro. I used to like the hip hop, the break dancing. I used to be one of the coldest break dancers when it came to the pop locking.
That's right.
Yeah. I,
You was pop locking out
man, I was in the
there.
Windy City Breakers, man. Shout out to the Windy City Breakers, man. I was one of the shorty, the coldest I had. Because I used to know West Coast moves, right? And I took them to Chicago, and they
Yeah.
was like, damn, this nigga break. It was more break dancing. So I used to do a lot of that shit out on the Chicago streets. So they was like fascinated with that shit. And I was just a man in school. I went to Inglewood High School, turned that shit out. Man,
What year was this?
this had to be like the late 80s type shit, bro. This had to be the late 80s, man. Straight up, OG, shout out, It had to be about 89, shit like that, 87 type shit like that. Yeah,
That's when I was born,
it
87.
was real thick that year, man.
you
It was really going up.
you
Right,
you've been doing this since before my time.
man. And then the cool part about it is when I was a breakdancer, rapping had just kind of like hit a little bit. And motherfuckers used to just look at me like I was the rapper in the group. Like I would be like, yeah, I know how to rap. I just, yeah. So, and then a couple words, back in, that's all you had to say was a couple fucking words. Yeah, the man. Nigga, they thought you was just a rapper. And then it was just one particular time I was in the hood, right? 64th on the block with them BDs, with my niggas. Shout out to Shango. And nigga was like, hey, take you to the studio. He took me to the studio. And it was the first time I ever did like a fucking freestyle. And it was tight as fuck. 2 songs I did. It was No We Not GDs, No We BDs, We Don't Be These. I was going in on the track. Man, everybody had that tape. It was a fucking tape, bro. I could not get my tape back from nobody, man. I'm talking about all the little niggas had my tape in the neighborhood, man. And just niggas was like, I'm gonna take your shit to New Jersey. I'm like, damn, Jersey? Because I had a partner, Chicago niggas used to look up to the East Coast niggas like back in the days. I used to always be weird with that shit because I was from the West Coast. So I'm like, why you niggas look up to these East Coast niggas? They used to get all their fashion from the, New York motherfuckers. And I'm like, we West Coast though. We dress hard. Like, 1, 2 colors, nigga. That's it. All that old, you know what I mean? But it was nice though. Don't get me wrong, man. Nigga wore fits, bro. Nigga was rocking Nick shit, you know, all that loud shit, all that loud ass shit. But you know, that's what it was in Chicago, and went to Cali, and it was back and forth. It was just back and forth, you know, from the 80s to the 90s and shit. And I kind of started settling down on the West Coast around the 90s when it started really kind of was hectic. You know, I ain't gonna
Uh,
say I'm responsible for the, you know, the crack, you know, but I was a part of that movement. You know, it was stupid as fuck. You know, they let us sell dope and shit like that and kill each other and do stupid shit. But yeah, it was real wild around them times. You know, even wild now, but you got more choices and stuff like that today. Out back then, it was just either, you know, you're on the block or you're not. So you was on the block. You feel me? And the money that was, you know
yo,
how it was.
what was one of the first hip hop albums that really influenced you, or a few of them, should
On
I
the real,
say,
bro.
from back then?
I'm coming from Chicago. We had a lot of New York shit. So, but I always had the West Coast flavor. So I knew about LL Cool J. Boom, boom. His shit was just raw and hard. You know, I knew about them. But then my brother brought me Too Short. And he was cussing and shit. I'm like,
Too
what?
Short.
Too Short was cussing like a motherfucker on the tracks, man. Niggas like, I ain't never heard a motherfucker, but we so happened to live out where they came from. So once we got back to where they
Right.
was, it was like, oh, now we know about all this shit, and it's like, oh, it's a whole nother market of music, you know, than that. So that's just how it was. It was just crazy. My folks just came.
Too
Yeah,
Short. Shout out Too Short, man.
yeah, it was.
You know what I mean? So you came from Chicago, transitioned to Northern Cali. You know what I mean?
That's what it was. And
You
then
was
I picked
influenced
up
by
music.
Too
I picked
Short.
up music around that time.
Yeah.
I had met a dude in jail, and he was like, "In the studio, man. When you get out, come on over there," because he knew I was in the jail doing my little trying to, you know, do my thing and stuff like that. That's my family.
So yeah, shout out to family, man. Gotta
Yeah, we're
have
doing
family.
Christmas
You know
shopping
what I
right now.
mean?
You know, just getting started.
Oh yeah,
Fuck,
everybody getting Christmas
Trump,
ready
man.
for
You
the
know, Joe
kids.
Biden is fucking us
Kids
over right
town.
now with these high ass prices.
Man, that's inflation, brother. That's
This
inflation.
shit's crazy, man.
Shit,
Dollar ain't not $20 ain't
everything
nothing
going
no
up.
more. Yeah, but that Chicago shit was crazy
So
though,
how
man. Yeah, I had an older brother though, rest in peace.
so
He was about that gang life. So he exposed me to everything. And I seen how the routes he was going, so I was hesitant a lot. So I didn't really, you know, I knew about it, but I always had that entertainment like breakdancing, you know what I'm saying? Graffiti writer, shit like that. I used to write on trains, nigga, straight up. So, nigga, rack the paint, steal all the paint, go out at night with the backpack, write a big ass piece on the motherfucking wall, get chased by the police, and then go back and look at that motherfucker like, boy, that way, man. Kids happy than a motherfucker. Santa Claus came. Santa Claus came around.
everybody knows Santa
Yeah,
Claus covered. It's that time of the year. This is
yeah, I
the
did that shit
wonderful
though, boy.
time of the
That shit
year.
was crazy though. The graffiti writing shit and that shit. But then, you know, like I said, I had that West Coast going on, and boom. For you know it, I had a hot ass song in Chicago, but I bounced to Cali, picked up right where I left off, did some shit, boom, because I knew how to do it. So now I started kind of seeing shit like, oh, I'm gonna make my own CD, my own tape, pitch on the tape, 2, 3 songs. Before I know it, somebody wanted to put money into me. My boy, he pulled up, man, hella equipment, talking about signing me. I'm like, sign, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'll sign a lifetime. Give me that money. He gave us like $600. Big money back 90. He took 90. But then it was just the opportunities niggas was going everywhere. I'm talking about before niggas. I'm talking about niggas was all in Florida, Detroit, Dallas, Texas. Every motherfucking word, like, bro, like, we doing it just out there. Because we was fucking with Master P. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to P. one of the biggest to ever do it. You
We
know what I
fucking
mean?
peak back in the days.
So, how did you become affiliated with the General Population Music Group,
Oh, GP, them my boys, man. I shout out to my boy
GP?
KT, man, the great. Me and him go back. See, I popped up out here, right? And when I popped up out here, I got some tree heat out. Real niggas recognize. So he like, boom, and I had some music. He checked it out, like, okay. But at that time, I'm doing camera work. Feel me? So then he like, fuck with me on the cameras, taking me to his hood, all in the west side shit of Vegas. I'm like, you know, I'm a nigga. I ain't like it. Fuck it, I'm out here, man. Man, I'm in the trenches out here, bro.
Crazy.
I'm talking about Vegas. I'm like, ugh, I'm seeing a whole nother side of this
I, re-
shit.
I, re- I remember when I first met you. You was I was at the Camel Hump studio, and you just
Mm.
came through with some people. You had the light. You was shooting a video, or y'all was shooting a documentary or something. You came through. You had the video. You know what I mean. You
Oh
really got
yeah,
at us about the video. You know, you really did that shit. You
it's
know what I
just on the
mean. And we
network.
actually ended up making a shitload of classics. So you know what I mean. For y'all out there, you know what I mean. This guy is responsible for. You know what I mean. A lot of my success. You know what I mean. A lot of my music videos
Yeah,
came
he
from
put
him.
work in, bro.
You know what I mean. How did you get started doing videos in the first place?
It came from the game. I just wanted to do something for myself. And there was an opportunity. I'm like, man, I can go up here. You know, I can go up here to where the equipment is. It's at the schools. So I'm like, let me get up in there, man. And they're gonna pay me to be up in there. So I just took advantage of the junior colleges and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Gave myself a chance to get up off the corners in the streets, go to school. You know what I mean? Picked up some trades. And I seen, okay, it's opportunity to do this. I'm looking at people like, man, I could do this and do it better. So eventually I started my own little production company at school, Valley Streets, working at the cable station.
Valley
Yeah,
Street.
Worldwide Valley Streets, man. I got the little YouTube page and all that. I'm So Famous Media. I just started a bunch of branches just trying to,
Uh,
then I got with you out here. Man, big ups to you, man, for just sticking with your boy, doing what you do. Hey, I don't give a fuck, man. Keep it going. And I'm proud of you, man, for just,
yeah, that's the phrase. Hey, we need to put that on the shirt. Keep it going.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that's all we do. You know what I
I remember
mean?
you went away for
Shit.
a little while, nigga. I couldn't wait till you got back. Remember you did that stretch? I was like, damn,
Stretch.
that's my
Stretch.
nigga.
Once upon a time, folks, stay out of trouble. You know what I mean? We was active out here in these streets, and you know what I mean. Shit. Sometimes you fall to the game.
Yeah, my
You
nigga
know,
bubble
but
back. It's nothing.
shit. Can you name one major life event that really like shaped your life, that molded you? You know what I mean? A
Saying
major
what?
life event, something that happened to you, something that you went through that really made you who you are.
Probably just, you know, like I'm saying, just having kids. You know what I mean? I'm say my kids going there, yeah, going to jail and stuff like that. It's just like seeing niggas different. And plus, I always felt educated. I'm like, hold on, man, I'm better than this. Let me go to school. And it just changed my life to me. Just getting an education gave myself a chance to me. Ain't no telling.
I can dig
Ain't no telling what the game would have been. And I went to that schools,
it, man.
and I went to them schools, got with them instructors, and just found something to do every day positive. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Kids and family are definitely, you know what I mean, keep you out of trouble. You know what I mean? Humble you, bring you back to reality. You know what I mean? From this cold world. Is there any like public figures, mentors, or you know what I mean, key people in your life that guarded your music and your artist direction?
Uh, Me being a leader more like I, I had the gang going, so it was just a lot of wanted to, wanted to get with the greats. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be a part of something major like, Master P, Death Rows and shit like that. Cause I met Suge and them and shit, stuff like that. So I always wanted to fuck with them big boys. Felt like if I grew up around them, they would have fucked with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Hey, shout out Suge Knight, man. A lot of people don't speak,
oh yeah,
don't speak, uh, don't speak positive about Suge Knight, man. But Suge Knight really molded the rap game.
yeah.
You know what
Talk
I
to
mean,
him.
in a major way. You know what I mean, for the West Coast. You know what I mean. A lot of the stuff that we grew up on. You know what I mean. Tupac, Snoop, Corrupt. You know what I mean. Daz Dillingers. You
Yeah.
know what
They
I mean. The
had
people that we love
shout
so much.
out to
You know what
Reg
I mean?
Knight. He the one. When I went out there, I kicked it with him up in Death Row and Swoop G, the realest. A couple of them cats out there, they know me. Da DG double OD, the
Yeah.
bad guy, man. You know. I got some new music, man. Check me out, man. I'm trying to see how I can get these streams up. You know what I'm talking about? That's where it's
So
at.
yeah.
I got some shit out there. I just be, I just do the shit because
She,
we can do it.
she wanna fuck with the cameraman.
Like nowadays, this is how my thinking. I'm like when I was doing the music, you used to have to take any beat that they gave you and rock it. Nowadays, you could just pick, man. You can pick beats, selection. You could be shit that works for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you make work. That's what I'm like. Nowadays, the way you could just get your beats and they already quality and sounding good, man. Came his fuck it. So I just do the shit for fun. Plus, it's a lot of people, remember me from Home Alone. I had a hit song called Home All Alone. You feel me? It was real big.
Yeah.
I had a group called the
Yeah,
Killer
I remember
Tribe
that.
and
Yeah.
shit. Yup. We had a fat ass some shit coming out. I did a few projects. One called the Murder Valley. You know, these CD days. You feel me? When you had to hustle them CDs. You feel me? Fuck radio.
How has the how has the evolution of hip hop over the years influenced your approach to music?
It kind of, it'll leave you in the dust if you don't try to really keep up with it. You feel me? Which is kind of difficult. You need a team. You always needed a team, but one motherfucker can seem like a team if he really working. You feel me? Nowadays,
Yeah.
so like I said, it'll leave your ass in the dust. It'll leave an artist in the dust, or it can make an artist, you know what I mean, what they want to be to me. Like, if your ass sit down in front of that shit, you do your job, you're gonna bubble. If you're not on it and you're not doing it, it's what it's gonna be. You're just gonna be in your own little
Yeah.
thing. But some people can. I'm just fascinated by how black people make money off this shit, and that's the part I'm like, man, that's the coolest shit in the world, man. Black people can make money off this shit and really do this shit nowadays. Instead of sell crack, instead of sell pills and do whatever, kill your people, you could just, you could use this as a weapon too. But just like anything is choices. But just to know that a young dude can get on here modeling shoes or whatever, or putting content together, or whatever the fuck he doing, can talk good, look good, whatever you do on here can bring you multi-millions. That's just it's just a plus. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
it's
You
real.
know what I
It's
mean? I
real.
totally agree. You know what I mean? Gives us another lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something else positive
Man,
to
you
look
was doing
forward
the
to.
podcast shit. You know what I mean? 24/8. What was it? 20,
And
25/8. Still rooted. I got episodes on
yeah,
this shit.
shit, shit, you brought me into that. You brought me into the podcast world because I was on. I be on my straight rap shit. You know what I
But
mean?
this is good though. This is what motherfucker gotta do. Show a whole nother side of a motherfucker. Yeah, and they still listen to the music. Make you wanna buy your shit even
Oh
more.
yeah,
Like, fuck it. My podcast host.
shit. I've been meaning to ask you. You know what I mean? How did you come up with that song, Cameraman?
Cameraman.
'Cause that's a hot joint in the
Oh,
club. That's a hot joint going in the club right
me and my
now.
boy, we was in the studio and I just be banging shit out. I think I had the phone in my hand and looking at the camera, and that's how I came up. You want to fuck with the cameraman till they get it on the camera. And I'm just thinking everybody's a cameraman when they got a camera in their hand. You feel me? You know, that's how I look at it, like
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
cameraman. And motherfuckers that do be filming, they like, that's my theme song. The cameraman.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because when you perform that song, everybody pull out their camera phone and start taking pictures. So you have a whole crowd of people
And I had a
taking
skit for a
pictures and shit.
motherfucker, right? This the skit. It's for you too. You can do this too at your show, right? You know I'm the cameraman, right? So I'm filming you, right?
Yeah,
I'm filming you. You doing your thing. And I'm all on you. You like, hold on, this nigga, you close to the motherfucker. You should stop, kind of like stop. You know my number finna come on. All right, so you stop the show like, hold on, motherfucker. Hold on. You all on me, bruh. Hold on. The cameraman, give me the camera. Then you start filming me. Boom, and then my song come on. I grab the mic. Boom, she went up with the cameraman. You know, just a little interlude. I always think of a show for people instead of just standing in front of them rapping. You know, because I've been to real concerts and I'm like, damn, man, I know motherfuckers do what they do, but I've been to shows where motherfuckers really was like shit was going on, cars out there and Eminem and them, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? These niggas got a show, liquor store out there.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
You gotta have a
yeah.
show, man. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna separate a lot of people from just being an artist. You know what I mean? To being a performer and an
Too Short
entertainer.
used to
You know what
come
I
like
mean?
that
You
with
gotta have.
hella bitches. He was like the first nigga I ever seen with hella strippers coming just dancing all on the stage with bitches. I'm like, damn. Him and this rapper named Hassani, man, they used to come and do their thing back in the day. You like, damn, this nigga bringing bitches on the stage. They don't bring hella niggas. And they just he probably seen Luke Club. Motherfuckers just pick up shit, man. That's what you gotta do, though, bro. That's what I say to you young rappers,
Shout
man.
out
I just give it up to my boys GPMG, KT, you know what I mean? We got 2K over there. I've been shooting videos for him.
shout out
Yeah,
2K.
2K Vegas,
You
man.
know
He
what I
hot
mean?
rapper out here in Vegas. I'm glad to be fucking with y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. I used to fuck with another nigga named West C, man. He was cool rapper out here from the West. I see him still doing his thing. You know, I just think y'all just need to go a little harder. You feel me? Come together more. You know what I mean? Do songs together more. You feel me? Fuck all that op shit that they did in Chicago and them other places. Don't go that route. You feel me? Come together and show y'all skills on the track together, like Gucci Man and them or something. People that did that to me. That's how y'all should do. And using the Vegas theme. You know what I mean? Like y'all know how to jump out of Bugattis and y'all know how to get in the mansions. Y'all know y'all need to just come together like that. Like have a fat ass Vegas party with the rappers. It's a video. And y'all all show up at the door coming in like, we this Vegas nigga. I just think y'all should come together harder like that. Show with each other.
And we gonna put it together. That's one thing I've always admired about you is every time we go do a video, you know what I mean. Not only you just the cameraman, you know what I mean. You also the director. You know what I mean. So most of my videos, y'all, he came up with the concept. You know what I mean. I really just showed up, jumped out the car, and he kind of directed the whole video. You know
Yeah,
what I mean. This man is also a director. You know what I mean. Documentaries,
yeah. I'm thinking about
movies.
the shit we didn't.
You
Yeah,
know
we
what I
didn't.
mean.
Yeah, we didn't came through, man. With drones and all kind of shit. And, you know.
Drones, all kind of locations. You know what I mean? This man got
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has it.
yeah.
You
I
know what I
like that.
mean?
You
So
do let me be creative, and you never really. And I gotta give you props for that. You let me take the project home, do what I do, and put it out. You don't be judgmental. Oh, I didn't look right. Why you put that out? You be this, me, this, how I'm doing this, what I am. I'm on to the next, and everybody respects you and love you for that. Cause now they can click on the multiple videos of you and just sit there and be entertained by you. You feel me? And that's what I'm like. And you be at the shows and shit, and then you just did a tour. You feel me? Big ups on y'all tour, man. Whoever put that together, man. Shout out to them boys, man, for that that pop out. What was the outside tour? We out there,
and that's it's gorgeous music. You know what I mean? That's it's gorgeous music.
man.
You know what I mean?
I, su-
Breadwinner
I
Kane
salute
and
them,
them.
man.
You know what I mean? Gorgeous. Shout out
On,
gorgeous. You
Don't think we
know,
ain't. I
Nay
as a
over there,
consumer, I
president.
heard about it.
Hey,
I know, and I'm Northern Cali, so all my boys know about it out there. All my people know about it. So it's real big. And plus, we about to do a movie, a football movie, and I'm trying to get aboard with these movies because I mess with my boy JT, the bigger figure. Trap flicks. You know what I
hey,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's real big,
yeah.
man.
A couple weeks ago, I interviewed the professor of hip hop, and he talked about the unity over there at GPMG. You know what I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
and how y'all stick together, and that's something I noticed a lot of camps don't do. There's no unity. They're usually, everybody trying to be the big dog. You know what I mean? And with you guys, as a collective, I've been there. You know what I mean? You guys actually meet up, congregate, figure shit out.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
that, that that's very important.
Yeah, they got the building. We
You know,
moved. We even got it even bigger and more. We just upgrading every time we got more room, more space. It's just more podcast rooms. I think we even set up for the streaming situation now. It's real big. So, next time we talk, hopefully we'll be over there and I can just take y'all all through there and show y'all what we doing because, it's open for everybody. So it's good, man. I got podcasts
absolutely.
from over
Man.
there. I need you, man. Get back on what we was doing, but
Yeah,
at the same time, we gonna
that,
keep doing what we doing.
man, we gonna keep doing what we doing.
Yeah,
You know what I
what you got
mean?
going for the New Year's, man? Where you plan on being at, man?
Man, I'm trying to shit. Hopefully, I can try to see if I can get a performance. Man, I'm still weighing my options. It's so much shit going on, but I kind of might have to fall back and just chill with the fam one time, man, because I be all over the place. I've been kind of neglecting the fam.
Yeah, we might do
You know what I
we can
mean?
do the countdown, the podcast countdown, a year in review, and look back at, what I mean, how the year went down and stuff like that, man. It's all good, man. And be grateful
Yeah,
and look forward to the next one and see what we can plan out because, we still got to get prepared, get prepared for
absolutely.
greatness.
Yeah, yeah,
But this is what's up.
yeah. We gotta stay prepared.
So I can suit this out to my people, right? I
Oh
want my
yeah,
people to check
oh
in
yeah,
on this, man.
oh yeah. We going worldwide for
Okay, we
sure.
worldwide
You know
out
what I
there,
mean?
man. We in Japan and shit right now, man. Shout out to Ching Ching, my people. I love you. You probably looking at me right now like he's high as fuck. Yes, he is. Hey, my kid's going crazy, man. I'm a holler back, man.
Yeah, man. You know, hey, real quick, let the people know where they can
Oh
find
man,
you, how they can contact you.
I'm at GPMG, man, on the west side. Or you can direct, I'm on the social media shit, know where I'm at. I'm so famous media. Or they can fuck with you. And when we shoot another video, probably get down this weekend. I want to do a movie clip with you so we can put something out there. Let's do
Oh
something.
yeah, oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I've been ready for the movies.
I
You know
know
what
our
I mean?
time. I know
I've
our
been
time
definitely.
is. We can get it in.
Oh yeah, yeah. We definitely go
It's
get it
real
in.
big, man.
You know what I mean, man? It's been real good
Yeah, I'm
interviewing you. You know what I mean? I'm
sorry,
glad you
but
came
not
through, tapped in
sorry.
on the podcast. Let these people know. You know what I mean? What you got going on? Where you coming from? You know what I mean? How we can do it so y'all can tap in. This is D Good, DG
Yeah,
the guy. You know what I mean? I'm Jojo
Jojo
Fasho.
Fasho.
You know what I mean? We're gonna keep
The
it going.
cameraman.
If you don't like it, sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep doing
Never.
what we do, when we do it, and how we
All
do
the
it.
time.
You know what I mean? You already know. So y'all tap in with us, man, one time and we about to
Yeah,
be gone.
I got
Peace.
deals.